for the new Google Partners Badge community. I reached out to AdWords support and just didn't get a satisfactory answer. As the topic states, this is I basically feel that negative targeting in video advertising on YouTube does not work, and so I just wanted to go over what I've done to kind of, or at least what I've done to I think improve that this at least didn't work in this instance. I've been doing some ads for a interactive festival called Dig South that's based here in Charleston, South Carolina, and we're just working on generating awareness right now. The event is in late spring, so we did some different tests in two cities, Charleston, Raleigh, and I'm going to give you some examples of what I've done on the Raleigh account. And as you can see here, we've got two different types of groups: broad, which is just basically age, and then some other ones we did some channel placements, which clearly didn't get too many views. So I just guess we should have bid higher if we wanted them, but it just wasn't worth the cost. And then as you can see here, negative targets, I definitely added ages we didn't want, including unknowns. So that should have completely eliminated kids. So this is definitely a hard age demographic target. Gender, everything was selected. There was no parental status, the same. There were our placements. But I also want to show you in topics that we had quite an extensive, very broad, negative here. So movies, music and audio, celebrities, comics and animation, entertainment industry, games, and humor. And especially games, and that was huge. That included, had many subsections to it, video games, that kind of thing. That's what we did not want. And just to go ahead and tell you is that we tried this for a while and it just didn't seem to work. Tons of video of, Xbox, Minecraft type videos, even videos that had the word game or games in the title were still served. So my next step was let's add some negative keywords. And as you can see, I built quite a list: toys, Xbox, PlayStation, Barbie, Thomas the Tank Engine, egg for the surprise eggs or the Kinder eggs, child, kids, games, more variations for Thomas the Tank, songs. Let me go ahead and break this down. I've got 73 total here. Sesame for Sesame Street, baby song, children's eggs, Fisher Price, Hello Kitty. I've just got a gamut here of all kinds of kitty things that were showing up in placement reports with those other settings that I've already showed you. So these negative keywords were implemented on, it was either Wednesday or Thursday, and I can't remember which one. Unfortunately, the change history does not show when you make negative placements, so I can't be certain. But what I can be certain of is that it definitely was before Friday. I would say it was on Wednesday, maybe Thursday. But as you can see, my date range runs from Friday the 20th through today. So I'm going to apply that. So now we know that all these negatives should be applied to placement reports for this time period. Well, let's go ahead and have a look at the placements. 8 views for Minecraft with the word Minecraft, games, Minecraft, Xbox. Now, Kanye West interview, that should be music, entertainment in the topic, but I'm okay with that. Sesame Street, Play-Doh, Peppa Pig, that was added. Surprise egg, that was added. SpongeBob, that was in there. More Play-Doh. Pop Goes the Weasel, Mother Goose Club Kids Karaoke. I mean, it just goes on. I mean, this is nothing but kids watching on their parents' account, which I get. But the point is that the vast majority of these, Paw Patrol, Nickelodeon, all of these are negative keywords, and this is nothing but just kid videos, and it just, I'm not very happy. Obviously, it's not good for my client, not quality for my client. And I do understand that there's a lot of stuff out there on YouTube, but when I make explicit instructions in AdWords to add these as negatives, and it just, and that's just 100 pages. I mean, let me keep going here. More Play-Doh. You can just tell Peppa Pig, that was a negative. I don't know if I had a strawberry shortcake, but I should. My Little Pony was definitely in there. So again, as you can see, my negatives were ignored. And this is not my audience. And just for the record, you might be saying, well, why didn't I try topic targeting the first? And I actually did that on the Charleston group, and it was an affinity list, and I think it was the Technophiles affinity list, and just not what I would call appropriate. It was pretty much a lot of the same stuff here: Xbox, Minecraft, and a lot of the kid stuff. So anyways, I reached out to Google support, and they were basically, the lady basically agreed with me, but she couldn't give me an answer. She was basically like, yeah, and then she just kept saying that the videos were classified beyond what I was trying to target, which didn't make any sense to me. I mean, the way I understand, at least from the negative keyword angle, if I have added a negative keyword and it's in the title or description, that should be excluded. That video should be excluded from serving my ad. Anyways, would be curious what you more advanced members of the Bash community here have to think about this, and I look forward to your comments. Thanks.